it's Jeannie, your pharmacist and owner here at Revival Pharms. And today I want to discuss a Supreme Court case. It's very pertinent to our business and kind of what we're trying to do here at Revival Pharms. It's the Supreme Court case regarding the truck driver who's using the RICO law over a failed drug test. So he was a truck driver and he had been taking some supposedly a CBD product, a hemp-derived CBD product that is touting and advertising itself as having no THC. And he was in an accident and then he failed a drug test and thus he lost a lot of money. He lost his job and a lot of his pension because of this failed drug test. And so this has been a lawsuit going on for a while. And what the talking points are is if he's entitled to this, if RICO actually applies to this case. I want to look at it from a different aspect and how this all could be avoided. And it's kind of what we're trying to do here at Revival Pharms and educate. So when you choose a CBD product, whether it's a cannabis, a medical marijuana product, or a hemp-derived CBD product, it is essential. It is you as a consumer, your job. You need to look at that C of A, the certificate of analysis. Has this product been tested by a third party? And have you seen the results? Most products will have a UPC on them, and it's not a UPC, but a QR code on the product that you should be able to look at the test that is done by a lab. The lab that we use here is New Bloom Lab out of Tennessee. And they do a really good job that you can see exactly what's in that product. And for this truck driver, he could have avoided this whole situation. You know, did he look at the C of A? Did he know what was in that product? And if not, he maybe should have done a little bit more due diligence to make sure. And that's the one thing that I advise people when they buy CBD products from myself. Do you get random drug tested by your employer? And if so, you cannot take a full spectrum hemp because the plant will produce a little bit of THC. It's going to be about 1 to 1.5 milligram probably per dose. That's just what the plant produces. And so a full spectrum is going to be out of the realm of what you can take. But we do formulate a product here for this particular truck driver's case using isolates that really does not use a THC isolate. So in that aspect, you can get a product, but it's not going to be a full spectrum coming off of the plant. You will miss out on those natural terpenes, but there is alternatives. If you're buying a product off of Amazon, I really suggest you think twice about that because Amazon does not allow CBD products on their platform. And if you're getting on their product from there, I'm not sure really what you're getting. So be warned and be cautious about buying any CBD on Amazon. The main thing you can do is to know where you're getting your products from. Get it from a local small farmer business that knows what they're doing, and they're doing it for the right reasons, and they can educate you on what you're taking. That is the key. So that's what we can learn from this whole RICO case, not about, well, does it apply to a personal injury or doesn't it? The fact of the matter is it all could have been avoided if proper vetting had happened at the beginning and he actually knew what the product was that he was taking. So, and if you ever question a product, go to that manufacturer, ask for the documents, or kind of what the truck driver did at the end, he went and had it tested himself. So there are ways to avoid this whole situation. But just because it's hemp does not mean it doesn't have THC in it. And medical marijuana, that will have THC in it. That's the whole point of medical marijuana is higher THC. So great time to discuss this. You have to be responsible for yourself. I guess that is my ultimate takeaway from all of this. And ask for the tests because there's good labs out there that are testing these products and they can provide that for you. So